You are here because the outside world rejects you. This is your family. I am your father.
I'm glad you've come.
Him coming, pause.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect.
He lived hard. I mean, that was a guy that lived, you know, he smoked hard, he drank hard.
But he always looked like that. Well, I mean,
These nuts. Somebody's gonna cook that and it's gonna be awful, but anyway.
I had balls for breakfast.
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
I would say Sydney Sweeney is very attractive.
I would say that she's pretty malformed. Her upper maxilla is extremely recessed, right? She's got the eyes of doom with no infraorbital support. She's really not that much of a looker in her face.
Why are you gay?
We're not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, of course not.
I mean, it's fine if that's who you are.
Absolutely.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
And against my better judgment, I clicked the link and I watched the YouTube video. It wasn't anything, it was just a black screen. So I'm wondering if it could be something to do with how they hacked my account. And I took a screenshot of the profile I'm talking about. Okay. I'll show it to you.
It's a rock.
Welcome to the rock.
Wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I can't believe how smart your stuff is, how fun it is to watch.
That was sweet, huh? Did you like that? Yeah!
Nope. But we'll get better at it, trust me. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Bonfires and Beer, episode 4. It's a slow start, but we're gonna make it happen, trust me. Guess what? I have no guests with me tonight. None of them showed up. Either they're sick, not sober, sleeping, or just insufficient. Probably all three. We have a snowpocalypse coming, though. Can you believe that? And with that being said, we're going to keep an eye on it as much as anybody else is or not. And we're going to drink some beer while we do it. First, I want to shout out somebody special in my chat, Stephanie Napolitan. What up, Stephanie? How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're still here. not as fun as I over at DA's office, but I'm starting off. You know, I'm just getting new at it. I don't know what I'm doing on this channel, how I do it. I know to play video games, but I'm trying to learn how to get better at coverage of events, current events, entertainment, stuff that I fucking enjoy, and you know, just put on a decent show. We have snow and ice. Where you at? If you don't mind me asking, I'm East Coast right now. We don't have anything. I don't think we have any rain yet. Nothing. Go ahead and check on it. We got a lot of salt down. That's for sure. It looks good outside. You know, we're prepared. We don't have anything yet, which is good. Texas, damn. All right, well, let's get into it. Since you're in Texas, let me add. I know I got this on. I had a picture of a tracker. What it's going to look like? Is this it? My boy Trump came out and already talked to us. Boom. Boom. Man, what I wouldn't do. DA is good at this. So this Trump came out and told us earlier. Look, he made a statement. I've been briefed on the record cold wave and historic winter storm that'll be hitting much of the United States weekend. The Trump administration is coordinating with state and local officials. FEMA is fully prepared to respond. Stay safe and stay warm. President DJT. I don't like hearing FEMA. I've been around too long to. But that being said, take this storm seriously, folks. Moderate to major impacts are expected from the central U.S. to the Northeast today through the weekend. Let's check out this picture in case y'all haven't seen it. We can keep it up there and get drunk and watch this shit. Hey, Holly, what up? You busy? Are you working? You want to come hang out? Anybody who wants to hang out, let me know. I'll send you guys a link. I only have Discord and Twitter, so I have to send it through that. But anybody wants to come hang out, please join me. Together. We were sitting here. I don't think a lot of people are being skeptical, thinking this isn't going to be more than what it is. I'm pretty sure this is going to be fucking big. Did anybody live through the ice storm? Or what was it? 97, 2000. I think it was 97, right? 96. I lived through a fucking ice storm. It was like 2 fucking weeks we didn't have power. That shit was insane. I remember we had like a little propane tanks on a little, like, you know, if you ever go camping and they had like little fucking flat iron grills, you put like the propane tanks in and shit. You could like cook your hummus. We had to cook on that we had like milk that my mom fucking we had 2 gallons of milk for 2 weeks. Fucking 5 boys. My mom. So she took like the you know, she dumped it in a thing and she like watered it the fuck down and made 4 gallons out of that shit because she was like 2 gallons ain't gonna be enough. So we'll make it into 4 gallons, and that ain't gonna be enough. The shit you do. We didn't have any power, so everything we had was, you know, in the fridge. We put it in the fucking in 2 fucking coolers, set them outside for 2 weeks. We all slept in the same fucking bedroom because it was freezing cold. We had no fucking power, you know. So all our body warmth and all the blankets and all the animals, we'd all be hunched up together and we'd talk and tell them stories. I forget what year. I think it was like 96 or 97 or some shit. It was fucking horrible. 96 or 97. It was fucking horrible, wasn't it? Let me see. What do you want? What I got you on? Discord? Do I have fucking Discord open? If not, how do I open that shit? Don't I have you on something else too? Let me see. How would I do this? I'm going to invite guests. Email. Piece of shit. Let me see. You guys don't know. I'm new to the computer. I just bought this bitch last year. I had Discord in this piece of shit somewhere. Where? Oh, I don't know. But I need to go to Discord, so I sent Holly a fucking link. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to be on the bottom over here somewhere. This piece of shit. Let's search Discord. Right? That'll bring it up, motherfucker. There you go. It's an app? Is that why it's not popping up? Okay. Well, fuck you then. No, don't switch the goddamn things. Holly's Adventure. Let me send you an app. Let me send you a... Boom! See? I know how to use a fucking computer, Holly. You thought I didn't, right? Now I got to get rid of Discord so I can actually utilize it. Sent. So let's see where I'm at. Can I zoom this joker in? How do I zoom in? Side effects, you tell me how to do this. I hold it. With it. Control, zoom in. Oh, whoa. Why does fucking Twitter do that? It zooms everything in beside the fucking picture. See that? It zooms it in and it zooms it right back out. Fucking hate it.
I fucking hate it too.
What up, Holly?
What up?
How you getting along in this snowpocalypse so far?
What's snowpocalypse? It's wet.
Y'all got rain? Y'all got rain so far?
Yeah, that's it. That's probably all we're gonna get.
Where you at? Well, you're in Louisiana, right?
Louisiana, yeah.
So let me see where you are in this. You're in you're in a red zone. It's orange and red.
No, I'm
and
not.
This you right here? Right? Aren't you next to me?
Nope. Keep going.
Memphis.
Keep going.
Tennessee.
I'm like literally like.
This is Louisiana, right?
I'm like literally near the coast of the Gulf.
I'm like, wait a minute. Rockefeller knows his fucking. I know social studies, geography. This is Louisiana, New Orleans. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, fucking. This is fucking Tennessee. I'm like, hold up. So you're pretty right up north. I'm all the way over here and right on the tip of Raleigh, right? We got, if you see purple extreme impacts, you got some in the mountains of Tennessee and some over here in the mountains of NC.
So you
South
see where
Carolina.
it says New Orleans there?
Yep.
Yeah, if you go to the west, I'm like literally at the border of Texas and Louisiana. I'm in the white zone.
Okay. So you're safe. Okay. And those people in Texas right now got it pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. They
That's
closed
all right.
I-49 in Shreveport already so far at like 10 o'clock this morning.
They haven't shut anything down here, but I mean they've iced everything the fuck down, and we're getting ready for it. So I mean, I think I got enough. I bought like 4 things of cat food for my cat and 2 little syrups, and I don't have enough beer, that's for sure. But I don't need beer. I got a whole bunch of milk and a whole bunch of fucking shit to eat.
Not normally, no.
Yeah, not normally, but under these circumstances, if it's open, I can walk up to the food line and get some in times of need. What you got going on? Anything fun?
Nah, not really. Just playing some Power World, being a little kid.
I never got into Power World. You like that?
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Pokemon with guns. Is it turn based like Expedition 33 is? Is it a turn based game?
No, it's not really turn based. It's just kind of like you just go.
RPG.
Yeah.
They already closed the school I teach at for Monday, and Stephanie said that's good because you know what they're saying that when I heard the radio that it's going to rain, and the rain's going to bring heavy ice. With the ice will be trees falling. When the trees fall, that's when the shit's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So far today, everything was beautiful. It's tonight we're gonna have some horrible shit, and I can't wait to find out.
It's been nasty all day today, all day.
Let's see if I can find some more coverage on it. That's what DJT, our boy President 47, tweeted out for us. Look at this.
I can't hear you.
Also, keep it. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Check your headphones. Check your headphones. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think it's you. My microphone's good. Everything's working on my side. Stephanie can hear me. So if you can't hear me, somebody have on your side. You can't hear me? Looks like we're having some technical difficulties.
I don't know.
I'll bring you back whenever you can. When you can, I'll bring you back on. Everybody else, they can hear me. So let me see where we was. So let's track the polar vortex, because if you didn't know, Donald Trump sent us I'm tracking the polar vortex too. I'm also keeping an eye on it, Mr. Trump. Screenshot of my boy. He's keeping an eye on it. If you don't follow this fucking guy, Greg, right here, please follow this dude. Fucking hilarious. One of the best Twitter accounts I follow. I'm Greg. I like football and stocks. In my birthday, I'm from Kentucky. I'm an investor. I like to golf at the golf course. Subscribe for just 10 cents a day. He's tracking the polar vortex too. It looks like he's going to be a big one coming in, ladies and gentlemen, from the north. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. How everybody else said they can hear me, so I'll just drop you off. It's like, maybe, do you have wireless headphones? Because if you do, your wireless headphones probably died. Same thing happened to Sci-Fax all the time. Sci-Fax like, I can't hear you, Rock. I don't know. You're not. Your microphone must be out. I'm like, my microphone's fucking wired, and I haven't touched anything. Nothing's changed here. Oh, I can't hear you. My microphone's out. I'm like, you got wireless headphones. So that he's probably same with me. I got wire. Your headphones might have died, but if everybody else can hear me, GG's. We are going to track the polar vortex, the snowpocalypse of 2026, and watch apparently the He-Man trailer. Where if you come over here from DA's channel, which hopefully when he's done with his members only stream, he'll be joining us. We're gonna watch the He-Man trailer and we're gonna discuss it because it's fucking good. You know what? Let's just remove this shit right now, and I'll bring up the fucking. You want to see what I got brought? You want to see what I got brought up real quick? If you guys know me, you know me. Let's share it. I got brought up before we get to the I got the Doomsday Clock brought up. Where hey Katie, it's about time. Let's go into the comment section over here. Where's the comment section? I need a comment real quick. Why is the comment section going? Fuck, I'm the comment section. Hey, yeah, where my comment section? Hey, yeah, what the fuck? Watch later, get rid of that shit. Where the comment section, bro? Am I crazy? All right, let's go back. Let's see if it's just because I was out of it. Let me restart the motherfucker. Top chat. Here we go. Like, where the fuck am I goddamn? They tried to screw us. You see that shit? Can you all see it? Man, y'all can't even see that shit because, of course, this piece of shit fucking up. Let me restart it. Fucking StreamYards is fucking up. Add to stage. This time, can you see it? There it is. Holy shit. And now can we see the fucking chat? See, y'all know it ain't fucking me. It's a piece of shit StreamYards or YouTube, Google. I Googled it. Don't do that. Whatever you do. So let's go into our stream of Doomsday Clock and be like, did the clock just move? Huh? Now that we got that, what we're going to watch, He-Man? We got to go in there and do that as many times as we can a day. This is my, y'all don't want to see all this. This is my save for later. You know what? We can watch some of my save later first, since we're on that topic. You guys want to watch some? It's actually happening. Yo, StreamYard.
Continuum, because it looks like other Spider-Men from other universes are starting to appear. I wonder what universe this Spider-Man is from, and why in that universe it had to be this goddamn caked up. I've seen a lot of Spider-Men, but I ain't ever seen one shaped like this.
Oh, no, go back. We want to see the caked up Spider-Man again.
Okay, guys, it's happening. There's a crack in the time-space continuum because it looks like other Spider-Men from other universes are starting to appear. I wonder what universe this Spider-Man is from, and why in that universe it had to be this goddamn caked up. I've seen a lot.
Yo, shout out to the raid, my boy DA. Yo, you coming to hang out, man? Let's come drink some beers. Anybody want to come hang out with me? Guys, come be my friend. I think I see Sci-Fax in the chat too. Come hang out, bro. Head out to everybody. Shit, I can hear you. Stephanie said, what up? Shout out to my boy Rafa Baldy in the chat. Hey, bro. Nestor, what up? Emily Kruger. Hey, it's Saturday night. Let's drink some beers. Beverages, brews, protein shakes, herbal tea, whatever you want to do. Ice cold water, H2O. Come sit back, relax. All right. Says live chat right there. Is it live? I'm buzz driving right now. I'm not drunk driving. I'm buzz driving. So if it was in my peripherals, I couldn't see it. I mean, I could. I just wasn't aware of it. You know what I mean? So let's go. Where's my crewmates at? Hail to the chat. Hail to my boy Thiz. What up? You had a horrible take earlier, and I was going to say it, but I forgot before I jumped off. I was like, I forget what we were talking about. You said something. I was like, oh, hell nah, Thiz. Hell nah. But we moved past the topic, and I forgot to get to it. If I remember, I'll let you know. Appreciate you being here, bro. Hell, Nino Luck, what up? Came over here from DA Stream, Drew Kids. Thank you all for showing up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm only at like 556. Wait. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. How many subscribers I got? 556. That's right. So I'm trying to get to 1,000. So if y'all want to help me out, hit that subscribe button, help a player out. We're gonna sit here and drink beers, talk about the snowpocalypse. I figure I'd talk about that doomsday clock, which I do a lot of. I just go into doomsday clock, like, oh, it skipped. Is my internet bad, or did I just notice it moved ahead like 3 minutes? Right? It's been 2 weeks at this point in time. So, hell, appreciate it. Just subscribe when I join the chat. Appreciate it. Where's Sci-Fax at? Didn't I see him in the chat earlier? Or am I buzz driving again? Maybe I didn't see Sci-Fax. Rock, even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's right. So I'm gonna shill hard this channel. I play mostly video games. Y'all can't see me in the background. Video games. New to YouTube. Not a professional. Please don't come for any kind of professional, production values. That's not what we do. You want something cool? While y'all are here, watch this. Look at this shit. See it back here? $10. That's the first super chat I earned on YouTube. I figured, why not make it tangible and put it right here in the background? You like that? Fucking GG. Shout out to everybody out there that hangs out with me. Greatly appreciate it. What y'all want to watch? Because we're going to be doing some snow coverage. Doomsday clock. We'll go back and forth from that. Lobo or Master of the Universe, what we've been talking about. I want to watch the Master of the Universe trailer again. I know nobody else besides me liked it, but I want to watch it again. But first, if you're at Rock's channel, you've met my man, the bartender for Bonfires of Beer, Rocco. Rocco's got to be stopped. Somebody's got to find Rocco wherever he is. This man's got to be stopped. This is. This is my boy Rocco. He wants to be the best bartender in the. Please, somebody pay him to stop doing whatever it is he's fucking doing. He's creeping me the fuck out. And if he wants to continue to be a bartender, please ask him to stop looking at me directly in my eyes. The whole time he's shaving the lemon off and that shit. This man needs to be stopped. This is insanity. What is the matter with this fucking guy? Hey, yo, what the fuck? He's always. Just give me my fucking drink already. Jesus Christ. has got to be illegal. Somebody send ICE over here. What the fuck is going on?
Perfect. Penicillin.
Let's refresh our palate with the. This is some matcha bread. You want some matcha bread? I love these videos. We'll work our way to the He-Man trailer. All right. Got some good music, nice and soft. You know what I mean? Shows you some great cuisine too. That's why we need mass migration. Think about the cuisine we're gonna get: bananas, rice. Ching, 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 ching. Oh, that looks amazing. Watch this. Watch when he breaks it open. Watch. It's green bread with. Okay, let's get to the He-Man trailer. I'm sorry. My bad. Let's get to the He-Man trailer. If you guys are wondering what I do in my spare time, we gotta stop that, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, He-Man trailer. We watched it on DA's trailer, on DA's channel. I know. We're gonna watch it 3 or 4 more times because it's fucking fantastic. Am I wrong? And did anybody else not like this trailer? Let's crank the music because I'll play it one time through, then we'll come back.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
My bad. I forgot. We got to do the Rocket Schiller channel. Okay, ready? My bad. I forgot what we were doing here.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a
HR
good look
lady?
for human
HR lady!
resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
It's over! It's over! It's over!
Hold on, it's about to get weird.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Yes!
What am I supposed to do?
I don't tell us. Oh, it's got a sword. It's got.
You protect them.
Whatever that is. Oh my God, that's a girl. That's hot, but she's not as hot as she's supposed to be. I have the power! Hello! Oh my God, let's go! Somebody clip that and send it to Mattel. trying to get a couple free movie tickets. So if you guys wouldn't mind clipping that, send it to Amazon. Really spice it up too. You know, I know my microphone's going out. It's a piece of shit. Eventually, I'll get a better one. And until then, this guy get the over the top reactions. They get the idea. 10 out of 10, easy. You know what I mean? Sold. It's mine. Stillmatic. You got to do what you got to do. You know what's money I'm paying for this goddamn hotel coming MegaCon? Disney, give me something for free. I know that's Universal Studios. It's not really Disney, but whatever. That'll be my second Rockefeller shills for whatever the hell this fucking movie's called. What's it called? He-Man, Master of the Universe. Oh. Sometimes you got to put in that work, people. Rockefeller knows how to do it. Do I want to? Of course I do. Grab another beer. Where are my fucking castmates at? Nobody's here. Side effects for drinking all the goddamn. So will I sell out for money, people? The answer is yes, if the price is right. Anybody want to join me? Come on, let's who else wants to come hang out with the old Rockefeller? What else we got besides Master of the Universe on the SNOWPOCALYPSE? Let's share the screen, because if you're in this zone, you need to be careful. It's very, very cold out here, and I don't want you guys getting in any trouble. I'm keeping an eye on this polar vortex, so you all don't have to. I'm hyped, bro. I'm all joking aside. My Rocket Shilla trailer, that shit looks good. Let's now that I'm done shilling and I made my Rocket Shilla reacts to He-Man trailer, and hopefully I'll be top shill of the month. Y'all gotta send that to Mr. Grizzly. If I'm not at least fucking mentioned in a Mr. Grizzly video, and I want him to, even though he knows the joke, I want him to be like, this guy's fucking serious. He's the best he's the worst shill of them all. He needs to be stopped like Rocco does when he's fucking bartending. The Idris recast and a smaller He-Man without the deep booming voice is my only gripe. I'll stick it to chill again. You know, somebody else said something about I don't know too much about it. Drew, they were talking about like the robot. You know, like somebody said, not the robot. Angel posted. What the fuck's the name of that thing you posted? Angel, the little red hooded thing with the eyes. Like, where is this at? I was like, I don't know. But then when I went back and watch it, let's go back. You know what? Let me remove the SNOWPOCALYPSE, and put it back up. And we'll go back shot for shot. We'll talk about it because, you know, why not, right? That's the wrong West Masters of the Universe. DA beat me to it, didn't he? DA said, let's play the Masters of the Universe shit. I said, whoa. That's what I'm going to do. Too late. You already played the original Masters of the Universe shit. Ain't nothing better than playing these first ones, but play the original. I'll go back. Piece of shit. So this looks good. That's AI as fuck. If you don't know that, that's AI as shit. I was talking about this on Derek's channel. I said the AI looks fucking amazing, right? And they were like, "Oh, not AI, CGI, Rock." And I'm like, I know it's CGI, but I'm saying like this. You think they didn't say they put a photo, right, of Eternia, the fucking the cartoon, and said AI, make it look real. Okay, boom. That's all they did. Am I right or am I wrong? Now that I've said that, you can be like, that's exactly what they did. Somebody who bought these fucking these toys when they were younger, they took the fucking photo and said, make it look real for me, AI. I'm not against it. I think this is the perfect example of what we even needed to utilize, right? When Verbal Riot's been sharing these, Coach went over it. Coach, you're a little bit late because I was showing these, but the Star Wars fucking joints, the AIs, they're fucking perfect. Some like the last one I saw with Lando, he sounded like he's a really cool dude, but he's bland as fuck and his head just shake to the left, the same speed, nonstop, and I sound like radioactive, man. It's kind of corny. You got to fix it up. You got to go through and take what AI gives you and be like, nobody's gonna believe him talk like that. Put a real actor in there, spice it up. You know what I mean? And they did a great job of doing that in this trailer. And before we react to it, what up, Angel? Appreciate you dropping. Yo, look at this.
I'm gonna try because this StreamYard has been tripping on my end, man. I've been freezing and getting kicked out. Yeah, that's why I gave up on DAs, and I was like, I can't do this. It's just I tried on my computer, on my phone. It's like it's something going on with StreamYard that is just really weird right now.
Well, Rock, Look, you got yourself more than 20 watchers. Shout out to Lieutenant Garantina. Isn't that crazy, Garantina? I never have anybody watching me because I'm new at this. If you all didn't know, mostly play video games, trying to get into this streaming conversation podcast stuff. And if anybody ever wants to come hang out with me, please do. Send me a shout out on Discord or X.
I need to do mine. But I don't want to talk
What?
about movies too much. I want to talk more, current events.
Well, I mean, I can
Now, I'm
see
not
her
saying
talking about
even
Minneapolis
politics.
all night.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
They're gonna walk away. They're like, dude, I don't want to
No.
hear about this shit. Either they're really strong for that, or they're strong like, you know what? I've heard about it all day. Can we talk about Master of the Universe and drink a beer? And just
Oh no,
have
but
some-
my current events is like I want to talk about like let's say some movies, let's say a little bit of politics, let's say some entertainment as far as like rap beefs and things like that I'm seeing, and who talk crap about who, things like that, little bullshit things like that's how those are the things that I normally read about and I see and I'll be laughing about, and certain bullshit I'll be peeping, certain things that happen on the hood side, in the Bronx, in the boogie down,
with the up in the concrete jungle. You need to start making motherfucking, what's going on in there. You know what? I've been meaning to tell you. You know some girl named Tamia Ashley? She does the everything's gonna be is that what it is? She meets people on the subway. She knocks on the
No, I never heard of her. I thought there was somebody that you was asking me about Snatched or something. I don't know if we were Eskimo brothers. I was like, nah, I don't think
this
so.
is one of my no. She's a fucking awesome producer. I mean, a YouTuber, and I follow her, and she does some pretty cool shit. Let me get rid of this. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, and I'll show you who I want you to see this chick. You'd love her, dude. Her name is Tamia Ashley. She does New York City subways, and she goes up and knocks up on the window and like gives people reactions, right?
Oh, okay.
She's my favorite fucking shorts. I'm trying to find her. Where I think her name is Tamia. I want to make sure I'm Tamia J. Well, it was Tamia Ashley. Looks like she changed it to Tamia J. Again, she's just a YouTuber, and she changed her name all the time. If y'all haven't followed this chick, the reason I put this is because Angel's from New York City. I want y'all to see this shit. Let's look at her. Let's go to her shorts. I follow her for her shorts. Let's watch her most recent shorts. I'm assuming it's got music on it. So if you haven't, do me a favor. Drop a gifted membership like my boy Solomon Signet right here to help the channel, because this is going to be demonetized. Because guess what? I'm not monetized anyways. Who gives a shit? Listen to this chick and how awesome she is. And tell me this isn't fucking bad.
I mean, she can get away with that shit on the line that she's doing that on. She's doing that on the Queens line, like.
Well, that's I'm glad you say that. I don't know anything about the lines, Angel.
Yeah,
she shows you every day. She'll make a post and be like, "This is where I'm at today." And she'll
you
show
can just look at the letter. Like if you get
different.
a map of New York City's train, look at the letter, and it'll show you the boroughs that it goes through. So like that one, it looks like it's an N train from what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on my cell phone, so it's kind of a little bit more smaller for me. But it looks like she's on the N train. So if she's like on the N or the R, those go through Queens. So she's dealing with more Caucasians or more nicer people that have a little bit more money going towards that way. And they're more receptive to that. Now, let's say if she was going on the D train or the 4 train, like going uptown, downtown to Brooklyn and the Bronx, like going from the Bronx to Brooklyn. She wouldn't be able to get away with that shit. She would think that one of the guys would think that she was trying to holler at them, and they would have got off the train and they would have approached her. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, sometimes people either blow her off or they fucking approach her. Watch. Like that's what I like about it. She'll the ones be like, "Fuck, you get the fuck out of here." They're not all.
Yeah, but that's why I'm looking. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at the train lines that she's on. Like that's a cue.
Listen,
That goes to
kid, I
Queen.
lived at it for 11 years. At least you're not giving the finger. Wait, we'll get some of those. There's some like, bitch, what the fuck's the matter with you? But it's like, yeah, I like it, man. So I've been watching her, and just if y'all haven't seen it, it was Tamia Ashley, but let me go back to her actual channel and see what her name is, so y'all can go follow her. Tamia J. If you haven't followed this chick, go follow her. She's awesome. What's your actual handle? At Tamia Ashley 3. Every day she drops. They're fucking great, bro. They're fucking great. This one, this dude, the white dude to the left, is the best. This one. So we'll play this one just one more, just because it's fucking awesome. I love it. You recognize her. He's a so many people that she has so many that people like, oh shit, I follow you. I know you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just killing me the line that she does it on, so she could get away with it on that line. I want to see her go like on the D train, go on the 4 train, go uptown, downtown. She's going like east to west. So she's gonna meet more nicer people on those lines. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that it's not genuine, but she's gonna meet more tamer people compared to if she was going uptown, downtown.
Where's this? This is her most recent post. Where's this at? Oh, no.
All those, like, those are Q trains. That's what I'm saying. Like, those are all trains going towards Manhattan to Queens. That's all they're going for, from Manhattan to Queens. That's it. What, east to west? That's
she's not going to
like,
projects looking for Fent?
No, she's not going like up. Like, okay, New York is uptown, downtown. So when people say uptown, that's where I'm at, the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like Bronx, Upper Manhattan. That's considered uptown. When you're going downtown, that's, you know, Lower Manhattan and Brooklyn. Okay, then when you're going east and west, then you're going towards from Manhattan to Queens, back and forth. Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island. You know what I mean? You're going towards those directions. So it's like she's dealing with more Caucasians on the lines that she's pointing to. Those are all Caucasian lines. She's not going on a line where you're going through the Bronx, where you're going through Brooklyn, where you're meeting people from the hood. You're meeting more people that are like suburban people, more people that are nicer, that have money. That's why she's getting those nicer interactions. That's what I'm trying to say. If she was to go on the 4 train or the D train, like if you was to pull up a map of the train station of New York City, you will see it. Pull up a subway map and you will see what I'm talking about. Like, just look at the Q lines and everything like that, and you will see it's the yellow lines. Everything's even in colors. So you'll see it. It will look a little confusing, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, she's only dealing with people that are going through Queens and Manhattan. They rarely come uptown. They rarely ever come anywhere uptown.
The D train. Thank
Like,
God.
if you see the D train, the D train is like the worst train, dude. That's going from the Bronx all the way to Coney Island to Brooklyn.
Thank God Uncle T isn't here, am I right? The D train, that's a pause.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. That shit is just crazy, yo.
Yeah, I want to believe, Nino. I know. Look. That's a pause. Shout out to my boy. I was like, thank God Uncle T isn't here. The what train?
Hey, we're talking about New York City. That's the lettering. It ain't my fault. It's the Q, the R's.
It's about to go down. Stay off of that one. Make sure you bring your hand sanitizer and the wipes, Uncle T. You know what I'm saying? Don't even walk on there, better yet. Just stay away, whatever you do. The woman set on fire was on the F train. Really? See, I don't know any of that shit. Like, I know a little bit about DC. I used to drive to try to avoid the metros, and I didn't. Again, there's some nefarious shit going on the train. If you don't have to take them, I would rather not. You know, but I'm not against public transportation. If you don't have to, it's better to car share, carpool with somebody.
The trains aren't that bad out here.
I'll pay for gas. You know, and he might be like, "You're gonna pay for gas today?" Yeah. You know, instead of having to, you know, it's just.
I tell anybody out here that visits New York City and you come on the trains, and this is just advice for anybody that's an out of towner. Just don't pay attention. Don't feed into it. Like, New York treat you learn out here to ignore stupidity. You really learn. You will see people that will come on the train and just start doing some dumb stuff or even arguing, and you will ignore it. You will literally ignore it. And then it's like out here, plus one thing, it will keep your awareness. You have to be aware on the train. You got to pay attention. You got to keep your head on the swivel. You have to. You know what I mean? Because people out there, they'll rob you in a heartbeat, but you will be able to see it prior if you're paying attention. So I always just tell people, just pay attention to what you're doing out here. Like, don't be too much in the crowd. Don't get bumped around. Oh, damn, cheeks. Okay. Pause for cheeks.
Maybe I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to play something while we were talking. In the background for everybody to watch.
I know.
We're trying to outlaw this sport, and I thought it was because it's dangerous. And I was like, you know what? We need to highlight the fact that this is not a dangerous sport. So, and while you were talking, I figured I'd let the chat.
But I always try to tell people, like, when you sit on a train, don't sit on the seats where your back is turned to anybody. Sit on the seat where you can see everybody in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And just, like I said, don't bump into nobody, because when you do, that might start a fight. Don't try to interject yourself into nobody's arguments. Just mind your business.
She's got a good throwing arm.
The best saying is, nosy people get shot. Just mind your business. Don't be nosy. Keep moving.
Pause. That's a pause, T. That's a pause. I got you, bro.
That's a nice view.
That's a nice pause. The sport's so dangerous, the Olympics had to nerf it. I bet with all that ass in the background, look at the forces they're throwing that shit with. I want to nerf that shit too. Uh-oh. Hello, nurse. Good God.
What is that? The javelin? They still do the javelin in the Olympics.
Yeah, but we gotta show people why it's so dangerous. Good God damn. We gotta show them why it's so dangerous. The danger of javelin, people. Remember, you don't want this. If javelin tries to come to your neighborhood, we don't want it. Tell them, take it out of here right now. I figured that was a good one to show. I was like, oh wait, this is my watch later. I found Sci-Fac's girlfriend. Where's Sci-Fax at, man?
He's probably out and about. It's a Saturday.
Probably passed out knowing him. Let me see. What's your Sci-Fac's girlfriend, Angel?
Every single food that I eat.
Okay, you know what? That's actually a smart idea. Because instead of having to waste time eating every single food.
Hold up. I don't know if she did it or not. Hold up. Might have started too late.
I blend every single food that I eat.
Okay, you know what? That's actually a smart idea. Because instead of having to waste time eating every single food throughout the whole day, you can get all the nutrients in just one drink. This woman might just be a genius.
Breakfast is served.
That's right. Mix your meals, ladies and gentlemen. Blend that shit. That way you can.
I take back everything I just said. There's absolutely no reason why she should be doing this. Absolutely zero. If you can think of a reason, I don't want to hear it. Whatever reason it is, I don't care. Honestly, just keep it to yourself. This honestly
Sci-Facts can fix it.
It has to be the worst addiction of all time. I would rather smoke, drink, gamble, goon all day, every day than be doing this.
Did you see that video, Rock, of this girl?
What do you mean?
That literally plays with herself and she's addicted to smelling her cooch.
What'd you say?
There's a video of a girl that's going around that she's addicted to playing with herself and smelling her cooch. Like, she'll be at work playing with herself and she's addicted to smelling herself afterwards, or just smelling her private parts all day.
I guess I'm concerned about what's her job? What does she do?
I don't know, dude, but I seen it. I was like, yo, she was like, sometimes I'll get boils around there. You know, I'm like, what? You rub that much that you're getting boils and shit like that? What the fuck are you doing? Like, and they were showing a video of her just touching it and then sniffing. I was just like, yo.
When I saw this, man, I was like, is this chick for real? I mean, there's worse addictions out there, but I mean, she's fucking going for it. This ain't fucking fake. She's going to pull in.
Thank you from ever saying
more this shit up her nostrils.
Ever again.
What? You can see it fucking draining. I'm like, this isn't a joke. It's fucking draining. And you can see her go, her fucking throat.
When it hits the back of my throat. It's very different, but at the same time, I taste all of the same flavors as if I was to have food and drinks normally.
Tell me.
You hear her voice too, T? pathogens, and I haven't chewed.
Sound like she still has something down her throat.
Yeah, it sounds fucking weird. Like that's what like earlier, like y'all was saying, like, you know, that stage rock. I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe there's a good interaction. This isn't stage. This bitch is really snorting shit.
You're a liar without telling me you're a liar. If you taste the same flavors, why not just eat it normally? Why put yourself through this pain? What made you even start to do this in the first place?
My favorite way to start my day is with an omelet and coffee.
Don't tell me that she's gonna sniff the coffee up her nose too, please. Tell me she's not about to do that.
That is good.
Clearly.
I wonder how many creams of sugar she puts in there.
Dude, that is insane. Like, imagine. Well, hey, can we fix her chat? Can we? What if it's awesome? Can we fix her, Uncle T? Can we deal with that? If like she's like, you're on all right, T. You're on a 2-month streak, right? And you're losing, and then all of a sudden, the best, like in like 5 years too. And the next morning you wake up, she's like, "You want some eggs and coffee, honey?" You coming back for a second round or what? Really good. I don't know how you do. I see some chicks do some crazy shit. I've been in some dirty fucking chicks' rooms because, you know, we all know women are dirty as fuck. I don't know. Oh man, everything. Oh, she probably has the worst fucking breath ever because you can't just brush your teeth. You got to brush your nasal passages. I wish Sidebacks was here.
I bet you she was one of those kids that was younger that used to try to play around, acting like she was sniffing cocaine, and that's how her addiction started. Like she probably just started sniffing random things around the house.
She's a drug addict, that's for sure.
Dude, I'm telling you,
You know
something
what I
like
mean?
that.
She has to be, because if she's not a drug addict, how the fuck else did she get that shit? Let's continue to let's track the polar vortex. Uncle T, have you been tracking the polar vortex with us? It's a big one. Reel it in. We've been tracking the polar vortex all night. Yep. Look at that. If you guys haven't gotten your supplies, go somewhere and get your supplies. I'm in the thick of it. I'm right there. Oh, well, this is a real map.
You know what this reminds me of? The Day After Tomorrow.
What?
You never seen that movie, The Day After Tomorrow?
Where everything
when
freezes?
that whole part about the polar vortex coming into the United States and everything was freezing all over and all that stuff. You don't remember?
Who was in that again? What that is that the Jake Gyllenhaal movie? Was I confused with the other one?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was in that. That was like a young Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's the one where, like, okay, I remember that. Like his dad was like a
geologist, or like
Or is that
not
what-
a spy, but he worked for the government doing weather stuff.
No, those aren't tits, Nestor. That's not a tit. This is the polar vortex is moving closer to North Carolina and Tennessee. It's getting closer. You don't think so, Uncle T? You don't think that's going to happen, bro? It's a sell it all in surplus. Well,
They said this
why would
last
that-
month. They said it was going to be the same thing last month. Nothing happened.
Hey, T, while we got Uncle Conspiracy in the chat, have you heard the recent rumors about why Trump wants Greenland? You know why Trump really wants Greenland? That's where the mothership is, allegedly. They don't want the humans knowing, T. We need to get one step ahead because the lion eyes, the veil will be pulled over top of it, and they won't believe it. When we step ahead and tell them, they'll be like, "Oh, Uncle Rock and T were telling us about this fucking a week ago." We don't. Thank you. That's what I thought. Coming to the stage, my poor Uncle T. It's the mothership, T. That's why they want Greenland. They want the fucking mothership that's underneath that shit. You know they do. Tell me I'm wrong.
I heard that thing going down. I heard that pause. Yeah, but all this is the sale. Angel just hit it on the nail. All they want you to do, man, is they got it. It's just like last year around this time. Oh, we're gonna come up with tariffs, right? Because they got to make sure the first quarter of the year looks good. They want to put where the most of the people in America, they're on the East Coast, right? And East Coast is all about communities. The West Coast is not about community. The East Coast is all up and down about community. So what do? We're going to scare the shit out of them and make sure, oh man, there are atmospheric rivers and there are all these things that are happening, dude. And then watch on fucking Monday, man, whew, we were lucky, man. God just happened to say, you know what? We're not gonna get America. You know what I mean? It's just like when you watch all these damn fucking superhero movies. They don't touch down in fucking Asia. They don't fucking touch down in Japan. They touch down in America. Somehow America is where everybody lands. All the extraterrestrials. Stop it, man. It's bullshit.
I hope 8 of the 10 fucking gallons of fucking milk the motherfuckers bought is fucking to drain the goddamn cases of milk go bad, you motherfuckers. When I was going there to buy 1 gallon of milk and 2 things of cat food, an extra dry food and wet for my cat to make sure she had more than enough, and I see people with 8 gallons of milk. I'm like, it's supposed to be 2 days, bro. If it was 4 days, you wouldn't drink 1 gallon of milk in 4 fucking days. Why do you need 8 for 2? Don't make any goddamn sense. It's hysteria, T. Wow, you know what? I better go buy fucking toilet paper, gasoline. I saw fucking. I don't know if it was true. Twitter be fucking joking all the time, but somebody was like, "We need gas. And I don't have any containers. Let's fill these bags of gasoline and put them in our trunk in case it goes free." I was like, that can't be fucking true. Like, no idiot's gonna be like, "Oh, I need to make sure my fucking shit's." If you're that fucking stupid, you deserve what's coming to you. You know what I mean? Hell, conspiracy, amateur. Yeah, man. So I don't know if it's coming. Pause. But it's supposed to be tonight. And from what they're saying over here, everybody's like, the last I was trying to remember, was it 96 T or 97 when that ice storm was? Do you remember?
2016.
No, I'm talking T, like 96, 97. You were in West, so you guys might not have had it out West then, right?
I don't think so. I think, look, I think that they, I think that they, like I said, I think they're looking to sell things, man. You got a surplus of things. If you scare the public into buying stuff, it gets you what? It gets you over the fact that people are probably not buying stuff and they've got to pay back the credit cards that they ran up in December to buy their kids food, buy all kinds of stuff. They're going to get their tax returns back too, right? They can tell the food people can tell their vendors, hey, we want to reduce our orders, right? And then they can kind of like, bookshelf stuff for a minute. They just nobody's spending. Look, what's popping right now? Nobody's going to the movies, right? They're watching TV, right? They're losing money. They're losing money left and right. So of course they're going to say, oh, there's some atmospheric river and this storm of the century. The same things that they make those things. Come on, man. They can tell you whatever, man. It's all bull to me.
I don't know. They were showing something out here, like a weather report as far as New York, that each year is on the 6th. There's always a big storm. So every time it ends with a 6, we got like at least 20 inches worth of snow out in this area.
So it'd be 1996 when I was talking about that, because I was like, when was that last fucking big storm? It was like the 6th. I think it was 1996. That makes sense. It was a crazy ice storm. We had it on the East Coast, though. But I was thinking, I was like, you're probably in the West Coast. You might not have been the East Coast then.
I mean, I was on the West, but I remember, like, my sister told me before this one, the last one was in 2016. That was the last big snowstorm. So that's what I'm saying. Like, something probably happened around that time. You muted. I think you muted.
Yeah, I was like, I just unmuted it too. It went back on. We're having some delays, so I don't know if this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, StreamYard is tripping, dude.
StreamYard's having some fucking delays right now. I unclicked mute and then click back on. I'm like, what? So, if you're gonna stockpile gasoline for the storm, make sure you use reusable bags because they're better for the environment and they're cheaper too. In case of the weather. So you're gonna be safe. You're gonna be nice and safe for the winter coming up. Do that. Do not.
Shoot, I already went to Target and stocked up on what I needed just in case something does pop off.
Uncle T might have dropped off. I don't know if he had to go somewhere, if he was busy. We appreciate you stopping by, boy. It's awesome. That's my boy. I can't wait to meet you in motherfucking MegaCon. 2 months away, less than 2 months. I bought 2 tires today because I got 2 brand new tires like at Christmas, right? Put them on mounted, and then I was like, I'm gonna wait until I do my taxes next month, get 2 more tires, rotate them out, get some wear and tear on them. So by the time I'm like, cool, everything's good. I can go pick them up today. 12 o'clock comes. Hey, you can't come pick them up yet. Hold off. 2 o'clock comes. I'm like, what the fuck? And then eventually they said, your tires are out of stock. I'm like, shit, I'm going to have 4 new tires to get on the MegaCon with. So it looks like I'm only have 2 new tires. I'm going to keep pushing the issue. I need fucking 4, but kind of bummed me out that, what am I supposed to do? The stocks, their stock is low in the middle of a snowpocalypse. Damn it, want some cheap tires, and now I can't get them. So how you planning on getting down? Are you flying or are you taking the bus?
I'm flying. I'm flying out there. Yeah. I've seen a JetBlue flight for like $89 down there. And the flight coming back on Sunday is going to be the most expensive flight. But other than that, it's going to be cheap. And then the hotel room I'm getting is going to be about $60 to $70 a night. It's right down the block from Universal, right down the block from the convention center. So it's not that far, but it's only about $60 to $70 a night.
10-4. Well, while we're here and we got you want to watch another trailer? I know everybody else wants to. It's fun. Let's do it.
Sure.
This one was sent to me courtesy of Darth Kerpa. And if you know him, you know what he's about. I like this. I don't know if we're the target audience for it. So if anybody watches this and is still into Star Wars, especially Disney Star Wars, you might be like, it's dead. But this is what it's going to be, is what Disney Star Wars should be doing, trying to hit a new audience, right? More specifically, the kids. I think this is for kids, but it looks fucking great.
Times have changed. I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is. See things from a new perspective.
Is this what our future holds? Always running.
I invite you to look more closely.
What are we dealing with?
Good question. And I offer you an opportunity.
Maul.
We have all been made to suffer. We survive, but do not live. The Emperor wants you dead. Chains can be broken.
Hang on!
And empires can be shattered.
Interesting.
What do you think? Not bad, right?
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I wish the movies were like that. I'm wondering who's doing the voice acting for that.
Well, here's what I'm saying. Why, Stacey? Because this is Filoni's wheelhouse. If I was a fucking 10, 13, 15-year-old kid and in middle school and I started getting some pubes in the different places and I'm like, I want a fucking compelling story with some action. You see him spinning that fucking lightsaber and throwing it around and actually impaling the fucking dude. I'm like, this is a cartoon. This gives me like X-Men 97 vibes. Like it seems like it holds weight, like there's gravitas to it. And I'm like, if I was a kid, better yet, a young teenager, a juvenile coming up, this is the entertainment I would want to see. It's great animation. We ain't got to fucking argue that. Now what the story is my question. This is the target audience that Filoni specifically should be looking for. Now, when he tried to do this live action, it's going to be lame. I wish we can get the lightsaber throwing and the fucking spin like we're doing in Elden Ring and fucking. It just.
But, we had it,
right.
but we had a live action Darth Maul. We had one. You know what I mean? When he was in that movie, he came out live action before anything. So it's possible to be able to have somebody do it, but it's just about the right storyline.
It'd be all CGI and look weird, Like if you go back and watch one thing about the Clone Wars, some of the fights when they did like all the theatrical shit, it was too much CGI, in my opinion. I think we need to move more towards actual sword fighting, and this was.
Yeah, but did you see the Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't remember all the sword fighting that we're doing in that?
There's a lot of jumping around too, CGI jumping around bullshit that I was getting.
No, that was actually the guy. It was a stunt man. It was no CGI. He was just doing backflips.
And if you're talking about the introduction with Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn, that's what I'm getting.
I'm talking about the end. I'm talking about the end when he was fighting them.
The first initial sword fight with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan versus him when they're actually doing it, and he's doing backflips. He's like, and he's throwing it at him and stopping him. And while he's actually entangled with him, he's keeping his distance from the Obi-Wan over here. And he kind of shifts his pace and goes over here and hits him, and throws it and calls it back. I'm like, that's cool as shit. But they only do that, then he gets cut. It's so good that they keep cutting away and coming back, because they wanted to draw it out, make it look longer, and then when they cut him in half, it seems like it happens so fucking quick. But when you go back and watch it, it's probably 5 fucking minutes of fighting. I want more of that. I want actual choreography with legit sword fight. I play Elden Ring, all right? So when I play Elden Ring, I want some fucking parrying, stance breaking, fucking quick fucking stabbing. Like these are lightsabers. So this is if I have a rapier and I'm just fencing, all I gotta do is touch you, right, Angel? I don't have to fucking use fucking strength to slice you, touch you. When I touch you, what's happening? Zzz, you're fucking burned. So you got to be. It's a different kind of sword fighting to where you can do heavy attacks. They don't really do anything. That's just to try to knock motherfuckers, break his stance. Once I do, I can rush in and try to hit you. You gotta be going fast, meticulous, and very fucking dangerous. And I can think we should get a lot more of that in Star Wars instead of just when you watch Ahsoka. One of my fucking worst things. I love Rosario Dawson. I'm a kid's fanatic. When I saw her going, I was like, this bitch is playing Beat Saber on fucking easy. This is ridiculous. You got to at least give me somebody playing Beat Saber on fucking pro. You know what I mean? She
is about 50 years old, though. She's old, so.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's the reality of humans. You can't get that out of them. Either they're trained their asses off and they specialize in that and they're not actors, or they're actors and they don't specialize in that shit. So it's easier to get it out of a cartoon because, hey, I could just be the menacing voice you need for that character. And then all the crazy cool shit is just done from animation. You know what I mean? So doing it in live action, Dave Filoni, we don't need that shit. And, if you're going to do it, you need to take your time and have the fucking sword fights, just like Revenge of the Sith. Some of the best sword fighting in the any of the trilogies. Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, I agree.
Some of the best sword fighting, legit sword fighting, and they do it quick too, just try to, like I said, to try to get in there and just to get a one up. They do a hard one to try to stance break. More of that. Give me more of that. And now that we have things like Elden Ring, that's the best seller of 2025, people understand stance breaks, stance changing, fucking, guard breaking, posture. We understand all that stuff. So it's like, it's time, Disney. It's time to stop dumbing down your audience. But if you're going to introduce them, and this right here, we spinning the lightsaber for the fucking kids, fantastic. I guarantee kids will love this if they watch it. If they haven't canceled Disney Plus yet, kids will most likely love this show. I'm happy to be on board with it because when did it come out? It came out in April. When did it say April? Is that what it said?
For which one?
This fucking thing. When did it say come out? Add to stage. Disney Plus. Did it have a date on it? April 6th. Never mind. I was gonna say if I buy a month of membership for Wonder Man, it'll probably fuck. That's like 3 months away. This shit ain't coming out until after fucking we're back from MegaCon. So goddamn. Maybe I won't be buying. I'll buy this after we come back from MegaCon. This is probably this and He-Man are the two things I've seen that come out lately. That look fucking that have piqued my interest. Besides that, Mortal Kombat. What else? You got anything? You got Avengers Doomsday? Are you excited for Doomsday or not, man? Am I the only one excited for Doomsday still? Are you there? Are you muted? I see you blinking, but I don't hear you talking. Hello? Angel? I hear you blinking, but I don't hear you.
I'm right here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, what's that? I'm excited
on my
for
audio.
Doomsday. I'm excited. We got a lot of rumors coming out from people that are like trying to spoil it. I'm half tempted to stop talking about it because it's coming out this year, at the end of this year, 12 months away. And I
Yeah,
remember
we're
going
gonna keep
into
talking about it.
Yeah, but there's been some spoilers coming out. You know, the first scene, this person's gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, was that in the trailer?
Well, they're
Did I see
supposedly
that in the
showing a
trailer?
trailer during the Super Bowl. Supposedly.
That's what we've been saying. I knew that. I knew that these teasers, these glimpses into it, were eventually going to evolve into a full-length trailer for Super Bowl. No better timing than that. I mean, if you don't, you're dumb. But I don't want any spoilers. The spoilers we've getting about the story, and I know Robert Meyer Renette knows all of it. Good. Hold your tongue. All right?
Really?
I just need to see this without any. When Henry Cavill showed up as the Cavalrine, as Wolverine, I didn't know about that. I hadn't heard about that. I didn't know about it. I want spoilers. I want to go, oh, and point and click. And like, holy shit. I'm like, really? If somebody knows that Cap's going to not only come back, but be worthy and pick up Captain America's hammer, and he's going to fight Thanos, I don't want to know about that. Is that a spoiler? Yes. And I don't think anybody on the internet needs to know about it. Even you, if you learn about it vicariously through one of your buddies, you don't need to be talking about that. So you know who you are. I love you, Gary. But I know, I don't want to hear any more spoilers. I know it's hard. I was able to stay away from like some spoilers, for Welcome to Derry. This is spoilers for the. I was like, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear these fucking spoilers. I was able to stay away from it.
You're always mad about spoilers.
I am. I mean,
I don't mind
the experience. To me, it's part of the experience.
Right now, I don't mind it because it's still early in the year, so things might change. That's the thing. Like, it's still early.
Things are always subject to change. On the job sites I'm from, nothing's set in stone. Things are always subject to change, and with reshoots and all that stuff. But most of the time, they have the storyboard of the way it's going to go, and because the CGI is so expensive in the movies, they kind of understand. It's there. So to me, I'm like, I don't know if I want. You can't go radio silent. But I don't want to hear any more about it. And like, it's nothing better than when I played Elden Ring. It was so easy to be able to go on YouTube and be like, how do I beat this motherfucker? What's a cheese method? But when I fucking freaked out and I was like, God damn this piece of shit. And I can do it. I can fucking do this, Rock. You can fucking do this. You hype yourself up and, oh, there's a fucking easy fucking cheese method right there. The emotional roller coaster I'm going on. And the feelings that are invoked are amazing. And there's nothing better than that. If I know something's coming, it's gonna be like, guess what, Angel? It's the part we've been hearing about. Here it comes. Here it is right here. Ready, 3, 2, and there it is. Because we've been discussing it so much, it's going to be like, I don't want that with this last hoorah. This Doomsday is going to be the last Disney hoorah for Marvel that we know of. Spider-Man, I think is going to be good. Again, Doomsday, Spider-Man, Secret Wars. I'm not banking any more than that. Just like on DC, I'm not banking any more than the Batman 2. You give me the Batman 2 and in all of its greatness that it's supposed to be, I'm not asking for any more. I'm not asking for Disney to go on and be like, well, you know what? Now we did group with Secret Wars and Doomsday. Now we got to do 5 more phases. Not happening. I got them right here. It's been fucking 10 years. I'm good. It's a time capsule. I can stay the way it is. I just want this last hoorah. And to invoke that feeling I want, I need to go spoiler free, which is going to be fucking hard. But if you're out there and you know about it, please don't tell us. Just fucking be like, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Not even for $1 million, because it's not worth money. The feeling I'm going to get, I can't pay for that. I mean, I can't. I would like to go to MegaCon, but not sure if I'd be able to. What do you mean? Anybody can go. Angel might have dropped off because of service. If you don't know what's going on in New York, he might have lost some service, but anybody can go, Stacy. I'll bring it up just to show you guys, in case you guys don't know. Me, the DA's office, and the Nightcap crew are going to MegaCon in Orlando, Florida. It is January, February, March 19th. Where's the actual? Is that it? A huge 4-day Comic-Con. It's going to be fun as shit. Anybody can go. You got to have tickets to go to it. So if you're here and you don't know about this, in 2 months from now, we're going to go here. We're going to have the Hobbits are coming to Orlando, Florida. The Fellowship reunites for 25 years of Middle-earth magic. Get ready to meet Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin. And who? That's right, the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. John Cena's going to be there. I think I'm going to. So I've got my hotel, my tickets. Again, I had 2 tires purchased to complete my set of 4, but they ran out of them. They're like, oh, we canceled your fucking shit. Boom. Fucking asshole. So if I get 2 tires, I'll be set. What I really want to do is meet John Cena. Not for me, but for my nephew to get an autograph. My boy, Darth Kerpa, needs a signature from Frodo. And you can do like a package to where like you can meet him, have dinner with him, and get an autograph. And I was like, if we can come up with the money for that, I might be like, hey, DA, you want to have fucking dinner with the Fellowship? He'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. He'll be like, here's the catch. I need you to get this signed for Darth Kerpa. And if he can do that, I mean, it's a lot to be asking, but you know, the Fellowship's going to be there. You can meet and greet them. Orlando Bloom's going to be there. John Cena. This is Jim Lee. Fucking A. Jim Lee's going to be there, bro. Frank Miller's going to be there. It's going to be a whole bunch of people. Joe Quesada. Fucking great. It's going to be 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like any other convention, it's mostly Saturday and Sunday, I think. Fridays are the days you want to go. Like Friday, like the big fucking convention. It's at the Orlando Convention Center. Friday night, Universal Orlando Studios is shutting down, and they're like make it to where like you can buy special tickets to the event, $100 or some shit like that. From 5 o'clock at night to 12 p.m., everybody's gonna go in there and hang out. After they go from the convention center, which is like a mile away, they can walk their ass over to the Universal Orlando Studios and hang out all night when they got some alcohol and some crazy roller coasters. And it's gonna be a bunch of fucking YouTubers hanging out. So your boy Rockefeller is gonna take his brand new selfie stick. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Look, we're going to Universal Studios on MegaCon. Woo! MegaCon's Wednesday. Hey, we're gonna meet this person over here. You want to talk to him? Oh, you don't want to talk? My bad. Whatever. Oh shit, he hit me. And we're gonna go through and do some interviews, have some good times, drink some beers, go on. I've been on vacation like 10 years, so make sure I have a good old time and document it. I'll be there all 4 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, it's open from like 4 in the afternoon to 9 at night. I'm gonna go through and I can do a walkthrough, videotape it, and I'll put it up on the channel. If you're a member, I'll drop it for members only at first, that way y'all can see it first. And then after about a week, I'll let everybody able to see it. And we do Saturdays when we do bonfires and beers that next weekend. We'll use the footage to go through and walk. We'll talk about it. Everybody's there. All the people we meet. I'm pretty sure we'll have some pretty cool fucking stories going to Universal Studios and being locked down for the night. It's a fucking once in a lifetime opportunity. Gary from Neurotics coming. The Geeks and Gamers channel's coming. Hold My DualShock's going to be there. I fucking love Hold My DualShock. Kata's showing up. I think a Trace is coming too. So the Black Wall Street gang's coming. I know it's not Black Wall Street, but let me have my fun, all right? DA, the Nightcap crew, the DA's office, we're all showing up there. There's going to be a lot of fucking people there. A lot of people in the chat are going to fucking be there. I think, if you're in the Orlando area, March 19th to the 22nd, really the 20th and the 21st. One of those two, Friday and Saturday. Stop by and say hi, man. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people. You know what I look like. You'll see me, be like, Rock, like, yo, what up? Yo, what up? Who are you? What's your fucking handle? Because I don't know your fucking profile. It's probably a fucking weird picture. Let me know. Mine's. There's gonna be a whole bunch of cool people there, man. Come by and stop by and hang out. I'm fucking excited. Less than 2 months away. It's just gonna be real as fuck, bro. So it's just awesome. You know what? I can't fathom it. It's the convention center is 4 fucking levels. So the first day, like the first level, it's just like entrances and like food and all that shit. This shit starts going to the second level. The cool shit's on the 3rd level, and apparently doing like meet and greets on the 4th level and stuff like that. So most of us won't even see the 4th level because unless you do a meet and greet like I was talking about with the fellowship. If you'd want to see something cool with the fellowship, go to DA's channel, drop some you can drop a gifted fucking what do they call that shit? It's like $170 for the meet and greet. If anybody from the DA's office or the Nightcap crew is going to go, it needs to be him. He knows more about it. He'd be like fucking astounded to go meet these dudes. So if we can crowdfund that together, guys, let me know. I would really appreciate it if we can get Darth Kerpa's signature to complete his trilogy. He's got 2 of the movies signed, but he only had 80 of the $90 he needed to get all 3 of them. And Frodo was like, get some more money, bitch. So now it's going to cost us $170 to get the 3rd one. Doesn't matter. But that's the goal, to go meet everybody, have a great fucking time, and hopefully, for extra points, that platinum trophy, meet the fellowship. What do you think? So Stacy, man, get you some fucking tickets if you haven't already, because shit's gonna be awesome as fuck, bro. I can't fucking wait. Yo, thanks to everybody that stopped by and said what up to Rockefeller tonight. I can't believe I had over 20 people at one point in time saying what's up to me. I just started this year. Bonfires and beers. I normally do it at 6 o'clock on Saturdays. I completely forgot the DA was doing his membership stream because it's the 4th month, the 4th weekend, the last weekend of the month. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. He does a membership stream now because we're doing new shit this year. So I'll do bonfires and beers the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. If there's 5 weeks, the 4th week. And then the last weekend, we won't do it because we'll have DA's membership streams and we ain't got to fucking coordinate times and all that stuff. Unless you guys want me to. I can just fucking shove the fucking time till afterwards. We can do this again. So if anybody wants to, it's not a member on the member streams, wants to hang out, you can come hang out with me on here. It's all good. You just got to be a member of Discord or Twitter because I don't use all that. If you're on Blue Sky, you're not going to get a hold of me. So if you're on Discord or Twitter, Send me a friend request. We can always do this anytime. Wednesdays, I do something called Bonfires and Coffee early in the morning. We talk about video games, cool shit that I like talking about, and some more pleasant entertainment stuff, not like politics and all that negativity that we don't need because we hear about it all the time. So if you haven't, subscribe, like, share, and definitely come back and join me again because I need some people to drink beers with. And I think you're the right ones. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Don't forget to stay warm, stay safe, and go help somebody if they need it because sharing is caring. Have you heard of the two fingers? I have. Peace.